Hi, everybody. Welcome to Bulletproof Underwear, episode number 164. I am your co-host, Yam Juice.
And I'm your co-host, Flex.
And today, we've got a very special episode for you. It's all about the Black Ops 3 beta that's been on PS4 this week. And now we have our special guests. We have, ladies first, we have none other than Miss Mandehbutton.
Sound of one hand clapping.
There you go. And, of course, we've got the troll who's always on a roll. We've got Mr. DasOttoman. Yay!
Guns blazing. Yeah.
So what's up, fellas and gals?
Yeah,
You can't play the beta.
Not right now, you can't.
Oh.
You'd be happy to know, Mandy, right now the beta is rubber banding and terribly glitching and jumping around like a fucking jumping bean.
Yeah, I saw the pages of rage tweets.
Yeah, it's
We
not
gotta
good.
settle down. It's just a beta, number one. Number two, it'll be ready for Wednesday.
They're stress testing the servers is all they're
Right.
doing. They said they were going to this afternoon.
Well, they just said they put in different servers or something. Vaughn told everybody to just relax. Everybody, it'll be fixed. So I assume everybody here follows Lord Vonderhaar.
Of course.
Yeah,
DJ Von, we're close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy. He's got the burden of the world on his shoulders.
Everything has to be blamed on Bondahar.
Vonderhaar!
Wife left me, Bondahar. Car stopped working, Bondahar.
Yeah. So you don't say thanks Obama anymore. Now you say thanks Vonderhaar.
Pretty much. Maybe he should run for 2016.
Well, that's fucked up. You know, vote for Trump, too.
Hey, had you heard that there's going to be a presidential candidate in one of the states? His name is D's Nuts.
D's Nuts.
He's
Yeah.
a kid from Iowa, man. You know your party's fucked up when D's Nuts is rating number with 10% in your polls.
That's hilarious.
Well, what's funny is like listening to actual newscasters have to say the words D's
They
Nuts.
can't get through it.
I love it.
Or the ones that just don't get it and they say it and everyone's laughing and they're like, I have no idea what's going on.
Well, my question is, how is that any more of a troll than Donald Trump's candidacy?
Yeah, valid point.
Again, so then you've got a 25%er and a 10%er. So 35% of Republicans are voting and they're getting trolled.
Welcome to America, my friends.
Congratulations. What do you think?
That's
I want to move to Colorado.
Close enough.
Biden is thinking. He's thinking about it. Joe Biden, our vice president.
Biden's got no chance versus Hillary and Bernie.
Pretty much.
Right. Well, Bernie has what's actually considered a grassroots campaign. Bernie actually has deep down support. He's not corporate.
Oh, my.
In fact,
we've broken out into a political standoff here.
well, that's true. I mean, Bernie is actually not accepting PAC money. He's not accepting, these big time contributors.
I think that's also garnering him respect with the community.
It is. But I don't think Bernie has much of a chance unless there's some sort of a Clinton, meltdown or a new scandal or something pops up, which could happen. She's Hillary.
I destroyed those servers. I did not know those email phones could be used. Tom Brady is an innocent man.
Yeah, she's conducting State Department business on burner phones.
We don't talk about Tom Brady in this.
Yeah. Well,
You know what, though? She's been watching too much of show The Wire. She's going into freaking convenience stores, buying burners, sending government emails on them.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm going to vote for her. Sorry.
I loved the first season of The Wire so much.
I think I might go vote for D's Nuts just for the hell of it.
I think,
fuck, I voted for Winkle Moose one year.
Isn't like Mickey Mouse like 7% of all the votes each year or some shit like that?
Well, I think that's a Disney undercover plot. I think we all know that.
The Nazis are going to take over.
Well, Walt Disney's he is a Nazi.
Exactly.
Walt Disney's a Nazi?
Frozen.
You didn't know?
Yeah, he's a big Nazi.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's a Nazi, man.
Huge.
Wow.
He's frozen, too.
Now, see,
That'd be
I'm one
one
of the
hell of a
only
thing.
people on the planet who never saw that movie Frozen. I don't even
I
want to
have
hear
not.
that.
Neither have I.
Nope.
Not his flex.
Oh my God! We're the only four on the planet. We were all joined into this call. We haven't seen Frozen. Do you want to build a snowman?
They've rented it a bunch of times upstairs, and I'm just not fucked up enough to watch it.
You should seriously just sub over every single song in Frozen. Like, you and fucking Flex should just do like a duet.
Pantera.
God.
Or that works too.
I'm going to do it to Pantera.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Yeah, most of those kind of modern Disney kind of movies are. I don't know if they're going to be classics or not, but I'll tell you this: my nephews and nieces love that Frozen shit. They just love that Frozen shit.
Give them some Lion King and Jungle Book and old school 90s Disney. We're good.
I was going to say, Lion King isn't exactly old school Disney.
For me.
Yeah, I was going to say, you date yourself.
Well, it is. It's pretty old. When did Lion King come out? That's like a long time ago. 20
90.
years?
Yeah, for me, old school is like Snow White and the
Yeah,
Seven
that's like
Dwarves, man.
20 years
Yeah,
ago.
I mean, when I was young,
I've seen that in the
Snow
theater.
White and Rosie
Well,
the Riveter.
now
you
Snow
know.
White came out long before you were born. Seriously,
Oh, yeah.
that was like the 1930s, I think, or maybe the 40s.
That's way before all of us then.
Hi ho, motherfucker.
Maybe not Grandpa Yam, but
That's right. Well, I think the religious people could get worked up about a movie like Snow White, because here is like a single gal living with 7 dudes. I mean, that's got to be a sin.
It's got to
Well,
be
you know what they
With
say about
4.
those little people, too, man. They're just regular dudes downstairs, so she was scoring.
hi ho.
Just
And the cool
ask,
thing is, they can get into positions that normal people can't. So,
Wow, now there's a little bit too much knowledge.
I don't want to
thrown out.
know.
can you imagine a Snow White finger trap?
Oh, back off, buddy.
All 7 of them on her.
Peachy.
Like,
Black Ops 3? Yeah, that's a good game, yeah.
and you know why they call him Grumpy? Because he was left out. He had to wait his turn.
Oh, he had to clean up everybody else.
I heard that.
Sloppy sevens.
Oh my God.
Okay, so Black Ops 3. Yeah, let's go into it.
So Black Ops 3. So I've played the beta.
Initial impression?
My initial impression is I don't have a good. I have a bad feeling about this.
Now, why?
Okay, the specials. Like,
Very Destiny-like.
did you play much Destiny multiplayer?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now, how much do you enjoy getting Nova bombed, or Blade
Golden gun.
Dancered, or Golden Guns? And there's like absolutely not jack shit you can do about it. Well,
But see, there's a reason that they're there. Like, you kind of have to earn them, so it's not like I'm seeing them every, 2 fucking minutes. It's a 5 minute or whatever, isn't it, on Black Ops 3?
well, you don't exactly earn them. You get
You earn
them
them by kills.
automatically.
True.
The timer ticks down and you earn it whether you do jack shit or anything. You
Really?
get
I
it
thought
faster.
I thought you got it faster if you
Sped up
kills.
by kills.
Well, it's like Titanfall. Your Titan comes faster if you do stuff, but
If you
your
do- if
Titan
you
will
perform better.
still come no matter what. So you'll still get your shit.
Well, we're
I
really
mean,
good. your Titan still comes. We're going back to the Snow White shit.
That's it. So
and
Okay, so,
So
Yams,
I-
that's a thumbs down for Yam.
I'm not ready to just give it a
So you're like
so
like
so
this.
who else has played the beta? Who else has played the beta?
Flex, go ahead.
Flex,
All
you
right.
played the beta.
I played the beta. We all know I suck at these first-person shooter games, but I'm getting better.
Fine. Stop yourself.
I like the graphics. I
He's
like the
getting
fact
really
that
good, actually.
I like the fact that they brought back the UAVs and the air shit, so that you got some air support to shoot down constantly. I love that part of it.
Good points.
Good to help out the team. I'm liking Dom. I'm capping like a beast, and Dom, my score per minute must be up there. But overall, I like it. I hate to tell you, Yam, I like the supers. I got the chick, and she's got the the War Machine.
Sparrow?
And you can just I got the one that smokes a cigar. The tough.
Yeah.
Like Gunner.
Yeah. She gets the War Machine, man.
War Machine is fucking brutal.
OP.
I love that because it's way OP. Because I love it because I can come up on a dom point and clear the dom point with it, man. Every
Okay,
time.
so kind of to play devil's advocate here, since you're a player who doesn't get as many points as like everyone else does sometimes, don't you feel that you're somewhat rewarded in like almost an equal way because you're getting those things that you would have not maybe been able to earn if it was more strict?
Oh yeah, I do.
Like it gives you more incentive, I think, for even like the lower skilled players to actually play the game.
I've leveled up my gun, my main gun. I've leveled it up to I think an 11 now. So it's like
well, Treyarch has been setting Treyarch has set the bar for giving you score streaks based on what you do in the game. You know, if you take out enemy score streaks, if you defend or you capture or whatever, you get more points for that, and that rewards you for playing the objective, and that I totally I'm down with. Now, Flex, you got any more? Did you want to just?
I thought the graphics are really nice on it. I've played it. I played the beta from the start, and in the beginning when there weren't a lot of people on it, I didn't find much lag on it or much rubber banding. I thought there were some pretty good sessions. We had some problems with parties and stuff, but it wasn't anything more than you'd have if you did it on the Xbox. So,
yeah. Now, Mandy, what's your experience playing the beta so far?
I haven't played it.
Oh, that's right. You don't have a
That's
PS4.
Right. You troll motherfucker. That was cold. I got you, Yam. That's all right.
No, that's okay. That's okay. We're just so are you like chomping at the bit to get your hands on this? So that will come very soon.
It comes out Wednesday for us, I think. Right?
I bet it comes out the same as it did it was supposed to come out Wednesday on PS4, but it really came out Tuesday in the afternoon.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. I think it's going to be kind of refreshing to get back to a Treyarch game, which will be really, really nice. I really liked Advanced Warfare, though, unlike everyone else. I loved
Advanced Warfare.
I love the game.
Still do.
I still play it.
Everyone gives Advanced Warfare and Ghost shit, and they are still two of my favorite Call of Duties of all time. Just saying.
So anybody who would like to tar and feather Mandy and drag her through the streets,
bring it on! Bring it on!
We're gonna attach manacles to your ankles and a chain, and we're gonna get a Range Rover and drive you up and down Pittsburgh.
There's a lot of hills. It might be kind of fun. But no, I've been playing a lot of Destiny lately, even though I completely said I would never play Destiny. I've kind of got a little hooked on it since this is like the period where like Call of Duty's getting kind of dry for everyone. We're playing the same maps over and over and over. I figured we'd play a little bit of Destiny, kind of spice it up. So I think it's going to be a nice mix of that and Black Ops 2, so I'm pretty excited.
Okay, so Mango, have you played any of the beta?
You know.
Just a touch, yeah.
A little bit.
25 hours.
No, I'm only like a level 25 because I've actually been being crazy, living life, going out, seeing people. I know.
What's out that you speak of?
Yeah, I've been getting shit about it too. But the long and the short of it is, I'm enjoying it. It is a beta. Everybody knows I played the alpha. I have played the beta now, and I do see some definite changes from the alpha to the beta, and I don't think they're better changes. And there's some things they have to definitely work on. The maps are very small, and if you don't get B right off, it's spawn trap central. So I have learned. Thank you. I'm going to shout out Jimmy Dean and Sakin once again for the strategy. And basically, I load up with the the LMG. Got my my launcher, the whatever it is, the second one. It's just badass. It's got 4 shots to it, so and it locks on like the Strela in Black Ops 1. It's quick as shit, man. So I found myself that if my team blows, which most of the time as being a random, your team will suck, that you end up, I just sit in the back and wait for them to come to C, shoot down everything, get my care packages, roll my streaks, and then hope to go clean to the second half. And then second half, I'll try to rush a little bit. But, I mean, I find the graphics are really crisp and clear. The colors really pop. The problem is, even though the colors pop, they blend too much. So longer distances, I'm having a problem seeing people that I don't find on Advanced Warfare. I can see people miles away in AW.
Is it as bad as Ghosts?
Ghost is horrible.
Yeah, I was gonna say that range is like.
I think it's a matter of the colors being too similar. They're definitely an improvement on what Ghost was, but being so similar, things blend, especially far away, and that.
So even
sucks.
if you put like Vibrant on top of Vibrant, it's still going to be.
You're going to lose it. So
yeah,
in my advanced age, being 840. I definitely lose people that I don't lose in Advanced Warfare. Now, I'm a much different player than I was in Ghosts. Improved huge in Advanced Warfare, and I'm carrying those strategies over, and I'm finding myself doing almost as well, even with the issues that we're having, even with the color. So, also, it's a Treyarch game. So, everybody's got to keep their pants on, quit freaking out. Bring constructive criticism, send it to them in a constructive way, because people are sitting there and they're slamming Vandahar, they're thundering Vandahar, whatever the case may be.
Well,
and
they do patch their shit.
But you're never going to get your message across with, throwing salt on a wound.
Yeah,
you catch more flies with honey than you do with vinegar.
Well, right. Saying, fix your game, you stupid fuck.
Yeah, starting out the message with "fuck you" doesn't work.
Doesn't do much for you.
That's how I've actually gotten answers from Condry before, and I'm present things to Vandahar, whether he sees them, whether he answers them. As of yet, he hasn't, but I'm presenting it in a constructive way, and it's also Treyarch, so I have the utmost faith in Vandahar. We trust, and Treyarch we trust. And the other thing people are not considering is everyone's going, oh, multiplayer. This campaign is going to be something like we've never seen.
It is.
You never play Call of Duty for a campaign, but 4-person co-op that you can start anywhere you want. That's fucking balls, man. I'm going to give it I'd say an 8 because it's a beta. But there will be alternatives this year. And so they're going to have to step up their game. They're going to have to fight Battlefront, which has got a huge following. They're going to have to fight, what's that Haylick? I don't know, whatever that, Master
Speaking of 4-player co-op on the campaign, that is going to be epic.
Yeah, that's
Halo.
sweet. But there's so many alternatives. So in the unlikely scenario that Treyarch falls in their ass, which has not happened yet, but Infinity Ward did after Modern Warfare 2, It's certainly possible, but then you got Fallout 4. You've got Battlefront. You've got, and then in March, I don't even have to tell you what's coming out in March. It's a little game called The Division that I'm very excited for.
Right.
And hopefully first quarter next year we'll have a WoW expansion too.
Wow.
Crickets.
We're not even going to go there.
We're not even going to go there.
Take my shirt off. Chicks go, wow. Chicks dig me, guys want to be me. It's a curse.
That's a pretty impressive gun show. Let's see that one more time. Let's see that. Hey, there you go.
Slow explosion.
Now, one thing I noticed, and I noticed this about the PS4, because I played Advanced Warfare on the PS4. I noticed frame drops almost every single time I'm in a gunfight. I see frame drops, and it's annoying
Drifter
as fuck.
was complaining about the same thing.
And, it's a beta, but I am not convinced that PS4 is not going to still have that kind of shit, because they're so committed to a high resolution
and a high frame rate.
And their frame rate takes a back seat to them to resolution. And I know that Xbox, while it ran at a lower resolution, I never had that on Xbox.
I haven't seen that, but I'm old. It hasn't bothered me either way.
I haven't noticed it, but
I played it.
Doesn't mean it's not happening. I just haven't noticed it.
Yeah, well, Flex, you and I have the same problem, Colorado. I'm just saying, I haven't seen it, and if it's there, it's blame it on the lag. Everybody else does.
The servers are going to be laggy
that's for you, buddy.
So.
Now, one thing that is really awesome for all the rest of us who do not have a NetDuma. You just hit your button and you can see your ping in real time, and it's very cool. It's like, God, this is a feature I wish to hell they had over the years. It's like you can just tell exactly what your ping is, and you can see, are you like in the 30 club, or are you like in the 120 club, or whatever.
And that's when I jumped off today, because it was like green, boom. Green, boom, and I'm like, "Fuck!"
You're just spiking, and it's not even worth your time at that point.
Yeah,
that's what it was doing tonight. I was watching mine, and it was
like I've said many times. If I want to get embarrassed, I'll go upstairs.
It looked like a fucking heart monitor tonight, man.
I wonder if it'll be better on the Xbox then. I'm sure their servers are more solid.
They're gonna learn from the mistakes. They're going to beef up the servers. I think it will be better. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to say that out public, because then Whopper will jump on that ship, and he's the first one to fire a torpedo at Sony. But
yes, he is. Yes, he is. he's funny with his Sony hate. I'm an Xbox fanboy though, because they have the games that I like. They have the Halo that you can't play on PS4. So, booyah!
I'm a buy gamer.
the problem I have with Halo, and the guys are trying to get me to switch over. I'll never switch. It's for me. I was born a COD player, and it's just like certain persuasions, man. It's like you may feel like you were born that way. I was born a COD player. I can't deal with the slow kill times. I don't want to sit there, throw a grenade, hit him 4 times with this, then hit him in the knee with my katana. Maybe throw some vinegar in their eyes. Fuck that. Shoot him. He's dead. I'm moving on.
But you'll play Destiny?
I did, and I got bored.
I did too.
Yeah.
I got bored with Destiny. And I hated the fuck out of its multiplayer. I spent so little time on its multiplayer.
Yam didn't like the multiplayer.
Getting fucking Nova bombed or one hit killed with a golden gun that you don't have to even fucking be able to aim for shit.
What I want,
so true.
I want give me a new game. Give me Titanfalls without those stupid fucking robots.
So
that shit was cool. That shit was cool. Big ass maps.
I just want.
Well, I enjoyed
Oh,
Titanfall, but you know what? Titanfall, they spent too much time Titans. Okay,
Yeah.
it's like
Not
there
those
was.
big robots.
It's like I think if they cut down if they did the cooldown time between getting a new Titan, if they slowed that down quite a bit, it would be.
You get like
have
one
been
a game.
Yeah, if you got like one a game, and if you really did good, you'd get two.
Two, yeah.
3 words. Rock.
I mean, it
Band,
was.
4.
I find after playing all this other shit, Titanfall's not as bad as I thought it was.
Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah, it's holding up better.
They have a lot of good ideas in there that people, wow, maybe they weren't as wrong as we think they are.
Maybe they'll do another one and it'll actually take off.
They've been told.
Yeah, that one I think is going to be a PlayStation exclusive. I don't know if you knew that. I'm just throwing it out there.
Don't give a fuck.
Well, you know that one of the reasons that Titanfall worked on Xbox Live is because of the cloud. You know, that controlled the AI. And, you know, we've actually seen evidence that the cloud might be good for something. You know, what's that game? Crackdown? Where everything is destructible and it's because of the
Crackdown
cloud?
3.
Blizzard runs off the cloud, too.
So, yeah, the cloud actually could prove to be, you know, a bit of a game changer on some of that shit. So,
I think Assassin's
Well, it's funny. I'm talking about, I'm getting a third console. I have a PlayStation. I have a Xbox One, and ironically, my third console, because of what they're doing with it, is I'm going to have another Xbox One upstairs.
Wow.
okay.
But that's as much for what's coming in the future. I'd like to cut the cord, the cable TV. I still have a Kinect that I don't use. My kid will use it for freaking Just Dance or whatever they are. And, I look at it this way. I might get some use out of those features that they were talking about. Not getting a second PS4. I'm just staying with
Mango, if you ever put up a Just Dance, video with a cam with a mango cam in the corner of you dancing, I will give you $5.
$5?
I will give you $5.
You kidding?
Man,
People
you're a
pay
cheap-
more on the internet just to get 10 minutes with me.
I'm sure that would
you're
go
a cheap
viral.
date, man.
Dude, once you go fat, you don't go back. I'm just saying.
Actually, there is a video of me playing one of the
DDR.
dance something or whether, and I got the moves, man.
I've seen the GIF.
I don't want to say it, but there's a YouTube video out of me at a Halloween party about 6 years ago, totally stone cold drunk, singing "Sweet Home Alabama." It's not on my channel, but it does exist, and it's embarrassing as hell.
Do you know where it is? Can you put a link to it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, he's down
The
for that.
freaking checker at the Walmart by us actually recognized me from it.
Did Mango go viral?
Well, I wouldn't say viral, but in this area, this community, people spread it, and it was embarrassing. Let's just say I woke up in a hot tub naked with, I think it was 7 chicks, and not one was my wife.
Yeah. So back to Black
Nothing
Ops 3.
happened, but I'm just saying.
For sure. So back to Black Ops 3. Why do we have the specialist? The game would be good if the specialist was not there. I mean, sure, it's like this whole new thing. Which specialist are you going to use? Oh my God, there's all these different specialists. They're all so cool. It's so cool. It's like, why is it in the game? It's like bullshit. It's absolute, utter bullshit.
It adds another layer to the multiplayer, though.
I like it.
It's just something else. Like, something different. They're not going with the old, like, World War II-esque fucking game that they've done for the last, 7 years, excluding, the last 2 games. But they're trying to go crazy, outrageous, and they had them in Destiny, and it worked out really well in Destiny, I think. So I think they kind of adapted that from there.
Well,
I look
okay,
at it this way: they're taking the Ghost formula, and they're trying to put their own spin on it. Instead of giving you an opportunity to have 1, 2, or 3 of 25 perks or something. They're giving you, okay, you got your standard Treyarch perks, and then you could pick this guy and he's got this perk or this weapon. this guy, and he's got this perk or this weapon.
It's just like a passive and an offensive to each, right?
Yeah, and I just think that I don't think it was needed, to Yam's point, but I think they're just trying to put their own spin on it. But honestly, in my opinion, why fuck up something that was good? Black Ops 2 was
amazing.
In words, it was not going to say perfection, but pretty freaking close. But
yeah,
why fuck that?
I think hardcore Call of Duty people they're gonna probably find that it's so annoying to get killed by people with these fucking bullshit specials that are like, you can't. There's no defense against it. If somebody has like the war machine and they just pull the trigger, boom, you're just fucking dead. That's all there is to it. There's nothing you could have done.
And I'll admit, that's what I do when I get the fucker. I spam the shit out of it.
Yeah, that stupid fucking bow and arrow, that is just bullshit. It's like they don't have to aim for shit and they get you. It's like they give it too much auto
Treyarch
aim.
is known for making really good balance patches too, so this is all beta as well. So who's to say they won't nerf all these damages back 20% or something crazy?
And then rejack, that is just like such bullshit. That's like, you kill some
thing.
guy and he comes back alive.
I love rejack.
You're not going to like it when the people you kill get it.
No, I love rejack. You know why? Because I have my dingo out. I just throw it out and I kill somebody. They throw on their rejack and I just aim at that fucking green cloud. Boom. Now I got 2 kills. Thank you. What a stupid fucking perk. You want to use it? You go for it, man, because I'm just going to aim at that cloud and blow your ass out twice.
Well,
sure. Yeah, it's like people that use self-res in Destiny.
I mean, I said it, and I've been doing it. It's awesome. I love it. You want to use it all day? Go for it. Glitch?
Free kill.
I can't control. Glitch.
Yeah. You know what I've been getting killed with a lot lately is that fucking Gatling gun. It's ridiculous. It's just like insta-death.
Yeah, it's
yeah, that was much worse in the other stages of the game, but that's because everything was open. But that, you know what? That's just like having a war machine. Everything that they've shown you outside of rejack and glitch is pretty much just a different kill streak or perk. Mm-hmm. It hasn't bothered me at all. I respectfully disagree, sir.
I like all that air support, man. I just love the shit out of that, blowing that shit up, man. It's like it's like the chainsaw in Gears of War, man. I love it.
Also, you can hack the Blackbird.
The Black Hats.
It's too fast. It's too fast to hack. It's too fast to shoot down. It takes one rocket for me to blow a stealth chopper out of the air.
Ooh. That's not good.
Well, you know what? The default launcher, it's got 2 rounds.
Yes.
It can lock on, and it also is the default one is just 2.
Free firing, though.
But you can also just use it as just a rocket propelled grenade kind of a thing, and it's incredibly powerful. It's like the worst noob tube you've ever seen. Everybody uses it that way too. Everybody uses it as a noob tube. And I was using it too. It's like you can just get such easy kills with that.
Free kill?
Honestly, I haven't used it as such because my aim's bad enough. I'd rather take the 75. I've blown up more care packages.
Mm-hmm.
I love shooting the wraps when the wraps come out. The faster you shoot that thing down, the less amount of dogs there are in the freaking course. So I blow the wraps thing out of the sky as soon as I can.
Yeah.
And they said, actually, Treyarch came out and said the faster you shoot it down, the less dogs you're going to have to deal with. And it's awesome.
Well, you're calling dogs those little round balls, right?
Yeah, those little seekers.
Wraps.
Well, they're not dogs. What are you talking about?
Well, they act similar to dogs. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're annoying. I don't know. I just found myself so annoyed with this game. It makes me want to play Black Ops 2.
Are you going to pull a flex and hate it from the get-go and then eventually fall in love with it?
Of course he is.
Go out, put a large post.
The thing is, Halo 4 is coming out. And I don't
Halo
think
4's been out for a while, son.
Yeah.
I mean,
Halo
Halo
5.
Halo
5.
buddy.
Halo 5. Okay, so Halo 5. What am I saying? Halo 5 is coming out, so I think I'll be saved. I won't have to. I won't have to put up with all the bullshit that I don't like. So there you go. And every now and then, when I just want to raise my blood pressure, I'll get on with one of you dipshits.
Flex, did you turn to him like Black Ops 2 and go, "What the hell are we gonna do for a year?"
Yeah, that was funny, man. Flex didn't like it.
Flex wrote a fucking book. It was like
Yep.
War and Peace of how much he hated it, and I was just like, dude.
And then I ended up
It's been out
playing it
20
more than
minutes.
I know.
I did the same thing with Destiny. I can't.
And I've been
I can't.
and I played the shit out of it, man.
Yep.
I have to admit, I did the reverse with Destiny. I love the shit out
You
of it.
were hyping Destiny up like a motherfucker.
Yeah, and I'm red-assed about it too. I mean,
See, I like it. I think it's a lot more like solid compared to like how when you were playing at the get-go.
But we'll see what
it's
with
easier
Taken
now.
King supposed to make things a little bit different. I'm gonna step back into the world of Destiny and see what it's all about, and if it still blows donkey dick, I'm out.
Yeah, Destiny is so awesome. It's like when it's 30 frames per second. I was like, yeah, baby. I love playing games at 30 frames a second on modern first-person shooters. It's like, it's awesome.
Now, are you going to Destiny on PS4 or Xbox?
I have it on both.
I don't have it.
That's the problem with being a buy gamer is like you have to decide, are you going to do it one or the other, or are you going to do both?
Nope. The only thing I have to worry about is my PC games.
Well, there's only certain games I do. I'm doing Division on both. I'm doing Fallout 4 on both. Battlefront,
so expensive.
Call of Duty.
It gets expensive, doesn't it?
God.
Who cares?
It's a lot cheaper in some habits.
Well,
Not everyone's an adult here.
If they had Halo on PS4, I'd get it on both.
I just look at it this way. I'm a consenting age adult who has a job and take care of my responsibilities first so everybody else can sorry. You don't like the fact that people get controllers and consoles and stuff, go rake some leaves and cut some grass.
I love my awesome controller.
Yeah, as you should.
I will replace it with a fucking League controller, though.
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah.
Those on the way.
Hell yeah. I
Actually,
definitely...
no, I got one on the way because I want to make sure it doesn't suck. I want to make sure. I'm really worried about the magnetic thing and switching out your joysticks and stuff.
Oh, the joysticks, yeah.
Yeah, and that's kind of scares me because I can be, I'm a large man, so I can be kind of rough on things. You know what I'm saying? So I'm used to having large things in my hand, and I'm afraid that if it sucks and I snap something, that's why I'm staying with one. But if it works out and it's great, hell, I'm still very excited for it. I'll have a second one, so I always have one in charge.
You disgusting fuck. Do you have a large thing in your hand right now?
Probably.
Yeah, well, Mandy's on the screen. What else?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I just realized I dyed my controller from my hookah, the shisha.
Oh, look at that.
And I'm trying to clean it off, and I'm panicking a little bit.
Well, a little 409 will probably fix that right up.
Probably alcohol wipe.
Yeah, honestly, I think the Black Ops 3 beta is, it's just that. It's a beta. And I'm glad it's there. I'm glad we're finding out these things as opposed to having to wait for a Batman PC patch.
Hey, I've had a lot of fun playing a beta, man. It's been a good time. I've enjoyed it. I've learned some things. I've learned how to defend, Yeah.
And
so I'm learning that, and I think it's going to be good. I hope they get it dialed in as far as the servers and stuff. But I think that's just it.
I think that the gods over at Advanced Warfare were very happy when I stopped back in a little while ago because I rolled my first legendary. And not only was it a legendary, it was a legendary STG-44. So
Oh, nice.
I was like, oh.
I also got my first legendary this week, but it was a samurai shirt.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. It's like, I swear to God, you just saw my vinegar strokes when I got that thing. It was so, it was awesome. So, am I happy with it? It can be better. It will be better. I have faith in Treyarch. I'm going to complete through tomorrow at 10 p.m., or actually 12 p.m. my time, 10 p.m. Pacific. And then I'm going to chill for a day and then burn it out next weekend, except for concert.
Go for that level cap, baby. Go for that level cap.
Nah, I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about testing shit and practicing and having fun with people and making Mandy my bitch.
Oh, is that a challenge?
Challenge.
Ooh, I smell a challenge in the air come next week.
Ooh, I'm gonna rub your face in the carpet and drag it for miles.
Well, all four of us are going to have to play. I mean, for sure.
This is what needs to happen. 1v1. Your choice of
You can't do it. You can't do it in the beta though.
Your choice of any Call of Duty, except for anything prior to Modern Warfare 3, because fuck that.
I was going to pick Call of Duty 3.
No, I didn't play Call of Duty 3. That's not fair.
I started in Black Ops 1. That's not fair. Nipples.
Flops 1 is like the best
well,
one. Well,
actually, Mandy, I think you could, any game that you could possibly play, I think. Mango,
1v1 Candy Crush. I'm kidding.
you got your work cut out for you, son.
She'd win. There's no doubt about it because women are superior to men. Let's just be honest about it.
Wait, he has.
I'm man enough to say it, but she's awesome. But it doesn't mean I don't like, slapping her ass about it and, throwing some challenges out there just to get her attention to see if she's got a pulse.
I have somewhat of a pulse.
Or if she's still in hotels or whatever those may be that she was doing.
It was such a good weekend.
That looked like a pretty sweet hot tub that you guys had.
Oh, yeah. A lot of money for that room. So worth it.
Where'd you guys go?
We went up to Erie. It's like the closest beach lake-ish thing here. We got a Hilton room and had a lot of fun.
All right. Well, I'm on vacation right now, so
where are you going?
We're probably going to jump in the car and drive to Santa Cruz.
Huh.
It's a resort destination. It's like about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I don't know.
Sit on a beach, get leathery skin.
Yeah, they got a beach. They got a boardwalk. They got a
put
awesome.
the beard down so you can get some sun.
Oh. Yam puts his hair down, throws on his
L'Oreal commercial.
I'm having images that I don't think I can unsee.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's your problem, Flex.
Actually, as of next week, 1 week from today, the lake that we went up to is actually turning into a nude beach. So we timed that pretty well.
Jesus
nude
Christ.
beach, eh?
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Flex is like, oh, I'm a little
Flex
nervous.
Like,
I'll be back in 3 minutes.
How long does it take to drive there?
Yeah.
And to continue with the vacation theme, exactly 1 month and 2 days from now, I'll be in Colorado.
There you go.
Beer Fest.
Beer Fest?
All
5 days with no wife, no kids, just me and my buddies and
a lot of beer,
brews,
man,
everything else.
Mango's wife, get a GPS chip inserted into his ass cheek because you're going to need it.
That's it.
We leave the phones at the house. Don't take anything with us. If we get lost, we have just enough money to get to a payphone if we can find one.
There's no such thing as payphones. What the fuck?
There is in Boulder. There is in the airports.
I'm sure there's one.
Actually, I think there's 2 that
I always think of that Foo Fighters video with Dave Grohl in it when he goes to make a payphone call and it says buy a cell phone and his phone's gone.
I'm surprised it's not just iPad screens with Skype integrated to just call anywhere.
Yeah, we don't want that. No. Plenty of money. got nothing but prime rib, or excuse me, filet on my mind to go with everything else, with fine beer and good times.
So, what's your favorite kind of steak? Is it filet
Filet by far.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Really? I'm a prime. I'm a
Ribeye.
ribeye. I'm a ribeye guy.
Yam likes the ribeye.
Philly cheesesteak ribeye.
I like the filet. You get me a blue cheese encrusted filet, and give me a nice, what do they call those salads? The chopped salad thing there with some garlic potatoes and yeah.
You know what I like is they call it an iceberg wedge salad.
That's it. Thank you.
Yeah, that's the way to go. That's a man salad. If you're going to eat a salad,
it's a quarter of a head of lettuce.
And it's just a wedge.
Oh yeah, you mean the next day after eating that, you shit, man.
And then you pour on the Thousand Island dressing and the bacon pieces, and it's like you put black pepper on it, and there you go. That's a salad.
What's nice is I'm staying at my nephew's house. Some of you guys know him, Foolish One, 1118, and so when we get back and we're all pasted, we're gonna go on Xbox and PlayStation and fuck with people. And
so
troll.
does Foolish One still play? I mean, he was a beast.
He does play, but he's more on Steam. But the boy is getting married a year from Labor Day, so he's being tamed as we speak right now, and I'm very happy for him. But he's being tamed.
Kids,
Poor thing.
stay away from marriage. Straight marriage, gay marriage, stay away. Stay away.
I
All
love
of it.
I love his future fiance. She's fantastic. She's a great addition to our family.
All right.
That's adorable.
But are you a great addition to her family? She probably is like wearing a bag.
They don't call me Frank the Tank for nothing.
Frank the Tank.
But yeah, Black Ops was great. I'm very happy to have played it, and I look forward to continuing to play it. And then a couple months of, well, at least another 6 weeks of Advanced Warfare, and then the shit starts rolling. Hell, the stuff starts rolling this week with Gears of War.
Yeah, I'm getting Gears of War.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting.
So there's Gears of War. I got Dishonored. Then you got Metal Gear Solid 5, which is getting incredible freaking 10 out of 10 reviews, which okay, I'll wait to see that.
Yeah, that's one of those things you're definitely going to see reviews before you actually.
Same thing with Mad Max. It's getting incredible reviews.
It looks so fun, but I know it's not going to last.
I just saw a Rockstar beverage that had a Mad Max game thing on it. Just like it gives you something in the game. I don't know.
Well, there's that. You know what Mad Max reminds me of is Rage.
Non-alcoholic.
Never played Rage.
I loved Rage, but it was Black Ops with a little bit more of an edge to it. It's not Black Ops. It was Borderlands.
Borderlands
with an adult edge to it, as opposed to being all cartoonish and funny robots.
I think I'm waiting out till Fallout 4. Till then, we'll be playing Taken King, backwards compatible for Fallout 3, which I'll probably play that. Maybe Skyrim.
Did you get yours already?
What?
I know you have a 360, but you didn't. Mm-hmm. With Fallout 4, you get a copy of Fallout 3 from the Xbox.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because, me and Tyler, we share our downloads back and forth, and he already has all of that. So
okay.
I just get whatever he already has.
So are you getting Gears of War, Mandy?
Yep. Tyler already has it. Again.
Cool.
Seems like Tyler's pulling most of the weight in that relationship.
Ask me if I'm getting it, yeah.
I know you're getting it.
Fuck's frog's ass watertight, motherfucker. Give me a chainsaw, man.
That's offensive to frogs everywhere.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Kermit, I'm sorry, buddy.
I'm still looking forward to Doom. You know, you got a chainsaw in Doom. No question about it. That's gonna be a fun game. Now, will it be a fun game for a long time? I don't know, but it'll definitely be a fun game at least for a little while.
It's gonna be fun.
When's it gonna be a fun game though? Is next June or next fall, a year from this fall.
3 years from now.
I mean, I'm pray it comes out. It looks fantastic, but I want it to come out. It's like the Division. Division looks so fantastic to me. I just knock shit off tables every time I talk about it.
Is it going to be another Watch Dogs, though?
That's what I'm worried about.
That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll find out.
I mean, we don't know
April
until we
6th?
start seeing actual gameplay, so.
I did see actual gameplay.
I mean, like, hours of...
More than 5 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like, Let's Plays when they start coming out, like, day one.
That's a good way
Rainbow
to
Six
test.
got pushed back now till December 1st.
That's what I do. If any big YouTuber that does, like, the Let's Plays and everything, they'll have at least, like, the first 2 or 3 episodes worth, which is, like, usually, like, 45, maybe an hour's worth of content. I can usually tell if I want to buy it by then.
Yeah, yeah. See real people playing it.
People will hype up, like, half the time when you see gameplay, it's usually, like, partially still CGI'd a little bit. They kind of freshen it up a little bit to make it a little bit more catchy. They show you, like, really dramatic points in the game, but how do you know you don't spend, like, 45 minutes getting to that and then, meh.
Yeah, you can't really go by trailers because they definitely pick and choose what they're going to show you. They're
That's
not going to show you
marketing.
something that's not, showing their game in a positive light. So, so we'll see. I don't know. We'll see.
It left you with a bad taste in your mouth. We know it.
I wouldn't say bad taste. It just doesn't. It just doesn't
Okay.
appeal to me. I don't know. We'll see.
So we got 2 thumbs up, and 1 thumb sideways.
Yeah, we'll see.
He still doesn't like Black Ops 3. That's all that matters.
Yeah, so we'll have to. Okay, so I know Whopper is eagerly looking forward to Black Ops on the beta on the Xbox. So that's 5 of us. We just need one more person. Who's going to be our team member?
Well, Banks is going to be out there.
Yep, Banks, he's
Baby
got
T will be here.
he's got an Xbox One now.
Microsoft man. Shout out to the Microsoft man.
Sup, Banksy?
Wherever I go, Baby T will be with me, so that'll be our other person.
You call him Baby T?
Yeah, Baby T.
Is he like a baby holding an apple?
Well, he's the youngest one in the house. Like, my husband and the other guy are 27. He's 22. I'm 24. The other guy's 24, so he's the baby.
Let's see. So you're 24. So I was your age when you were born.
Ta-da!
Me so also.
Yep. Yep.
Boy, was
actually,
You were hanging out with a bunch of old men.
24 on it. Man, I was like, oh, wow. Huh.
my dad
Yeah.
is older than all of you, so
Yeah.
I'm used to old people.
Oh, whoa.
Hey.
Hey, get off my
All
lawn,
love.
damn
All
it.
love.
I should shave off the beard here. It's
No,
just,
you shouldn't. You should, like, Viking it. Baby T's working on it. He has about, like, that much. He's gonna... You could do a solid Viking.
I will say this. When I was your age, Mandy, I was walking the aisle.
I was walking the aisle 4 years ago.
I was walking there.
Oh.
Actually, almost 4 years ago in 2 months.
wow.
Yep.
Gotta start pushing out puppies then.
No.
Don't,
Yeah.
Maybe
We need
literal
to
puppies. We can just get a bunch of dogs.
don't do it.
get a Shiba.
I wanted
No.
to, but we can't find any in this region. Like, I've looked within, like, 100-mile radius for breeders.
Okay, if you didn't get a Shiba, what would be your next pick?
We were looking at cockapoos. They're Cocker Spaniel Poodle mixes. Our last dog was a Poodle mix, and she was fucking awesome. So we wanted to stick with that.
Cockapoos. Okay.
I know, it's a small dog. It weighs like 35 pounds.
You
I like
want
small dogs. Our
you
Chihuahua.
want
I
a
like small
medium-sized dog that's smart as shit? Get an Australian Shepherd.
Everyone said that, but don't they need to be able to run, like, energy?
You have a
We live
yard?
well, here we do, but we live in the city. We don't know where we'll be then.
So I'll put them in the car and drive them out. So I walk mine, go to the dog park. Shit, I'd be 400 pounds if it wasn't for this fucking dog. I mean, I'm like 270 now, but that dog keeps me moving, man.
See, I don't want to go with a bigger dog. I kind of like sticking like
40
35 and
pounds?
under.
God, I got a cat who'd shit your dog.
I
How about-
hate cats.
My cat is extra sweet. It's like
I've had
real
one
sweet.
cat ever in my life, and it was the worst experience ever. So
Well, I used to hate cats. I used to be an anti-cat guy. I moved in with Ann, and she had 2 cats, and one of them kind of won me over. He followed me around all over the place. No matter where I'd go, he would follow me, and it's like, what do you want? And he'd just being sweet and being nice, and it's like, all right, you know what? I kind of like you. And then that cat died, and we got another cat. And anyway, I'm a cat guy now. I like cats.
you're the crazy old cat man.
I used to be a cat
Well,
guy.
we got 1 Chihuahua and 1 cat. That's all we need.
I ain't a cat
I didn't
guy,
do the
no.
Chihuahua.
Chihuahuas are
You know-
sweet.
I like
Anything,
cats.
anything sub 10 pounds is just no.
Try to bring this a little bit back to subject before we close. I'm looking at the gun list from earlier. They
Yeah.
changed a lot of things, a lot of orders of how the guns come out. That 3-round burst gun was real early, and now it's real late. The Vesper, which is later, it was the first SMG you got. You know, I will
So
say this:
they're
trip
changing stuff.
lines are a godsend, and Scavenger replenishes your fucking lethals. Life is good.
Ooh. I know didn't they bring something that was like Claymore-esque back?
Yeah, well, it's the trip mine. It's
That's a trip mine? Okay.
It's a bouncing Betty / Claymore. You could put it on the side of the wall. You could put it on.
Ceiling.
Yep. You
It's
could
like
shove
an
it
I- it's like an
shot.
I-
The
IED.
IED. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's what C4 is now. It's more or less an IED.
Yeah, it has that sensor that lets you
Yeah.
know.
So you throw it
approximate.
down, and you could go camp a spot, and then someone comes by that, and it'll tell you someone's there. You click the button.
Poof, they're gone.
Good night.
Question. So we saw like in Advanced Warfare there was a lot of like kind of like focus on microtransactions. Do you think that's can be implemented anywhere into Black
Well,
Ops?
you're
think
talking
they're
about the publisher that came out with Destiny.
True.
Well, that's also Activision versus the actual developer. I think that if they did anything, it would be like camos and shit. But I don't, if they follow Sledgehammer, yeah, you'll get a weapon, but it'll be part of the season pass. Buy the season pass. Get it with the each map pack, so to speak. But I don't see.
Any major.
No, there's no advanced supply drop type shit. There's nothing like that. And
Well, we have no idea what the kind of microtransactions are going to infiltrate this game. I mean, usually the first
They're
couple
gonna
of
do
months,
it somehow.
yeah, the first couple of months are clean, nothing, no bullshit, and then they start rolling out the microtransactions, and some of them might be stupid as fuck.
Snoop
some
Dogg
of 'em-
voiceover.
Yeah.
it's
I
an
mean, it's
Infinity
just
Ward. That doesn't count.
It was cool.
It was cool, but it was fucking weird and useless.
You want to know what voiceover I want? I want Ice fucking T from the first Black Ops. You're losing B, motherfucker. That's what I want to hear.
Oh man.
yeah. Anywho, on that note, I think we've got us a show here. So if you were still watching Bulletproof Underwear, episode number 164, good job. Get a job. I've been your co-host, Jam Juice.
I've been your co-host, Flex.
And once more, we would like to thank our Black Ops 3 loving guests, zombie loving that they are. We'd like to thank Mr. DasOttoman, alias Mango. Yay! And we'd like to thank the lovely yet dangerous Mandehbutton. Yay! Oh, one quick note. You guys are supposedly going to put on some kind of a show together, a podcast?
We should do the Walking Dead podcast.
I have no problem with that. I think that would be fantastic and entertaining as well.
And I will talk to you soon about tonight's episode.
Okay. Well,
right.
if I had a link to it, I could put it in the thing, but it hasn't happened, so we can't promote
It's not
it
like we're
just
not
yet.
going to guess ever again.
Yeah, that's for sure. All right, so gentlemen and ladies.
Damn, Mango.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm used to when the ladies are around, you just stay till things are done.
It's like that. It's like I think you need to have your gallbladder checked. It looked like it was,
That was my
God.
colonoscopy video.
All right. Well, I would say there is nothing but one thing left to do. Take us out, Mr. Flex.
Bye, everybody.